Namaste. Lovely to see everybody. Green Living Path. Today we're going to talk about the law of oneness. This is really dear to my heart. It's kind of changed my life decades ago. I've been doing yoga for decades and I've been to university and studied science. And both of them intertwine. The science on one hand and the yoga or spirituality on the other hand, they both intertwine. The law of oneness states that everything is one. We're just manifestations from the field. In quantum physics, guys, this is crazy stuff. It's a beautiful science. Is that the quantum field, which permeates all things, we are outcrops from the quantum field. So if you're looking at the field, like a massive lake or massive ocean, we're outcrops. Our life is an outcrop from that, and then it goes back into the field when we transmute, because energy can't be destroyed, it's merely transformed. So that's one of the key points. What's amazing is that I was doing some research, and it's saying our physical body, which isn't actually physical anyway, we know that 99.999% of an atom is just energy, which is what makes us up. But what's even more interesting is that 3.6 times a second, our entire body is vibrating in and out of this reality into the field, quantum field, and back into this reality. That was just mind-blowing. So, but because it's moving, vibrating so quickly, our senses are quite limited. Taste, sight, touch, smell, hearing. This is the crazy thing, of the actual spectrum, the electromagnetic spectrum, they only perceive about 1% of what's actually there, those physical senses. But obviously, with the science the way it is now, using quantum physics, they've now mapped out that the field, the quantum field or the 0-point field exists. And it's like a massive reservoir that's spread out, a lake, an endless lake. And it's also the reservoir side of things is when things transmute or change over or die, go back into the field and are recycled the energy, and then they outcrop again somewhere else. So this is amazing stuff. Now, so there's that side of things, and also there's the other side of things, guys, which is your day-to-day life. What's happening is we're in do-what, the duality, night, day, sun, moon, female, male, left brain, right brain, but we've got a corpus callosum that connects us together. And in a yogic perspective, we've got the three nadis. We've got Idala, which is female, moon, Pingala, sun, which run down the central nervous system, the main spinal cord, and then we've got the astral nadi, Sushumna. So that's the main nadi that runs up our spinal cord. On each side, we've got nadis called Idala, moon, and Pingala, as I've just said, sun. And they basically crisscross. And if you look at the medical staff, the symbol for the medicine, they've got it going up like that. And a serpent that's going up the staff, our astral nadi, and that symbolizes wisdom. So when Adam and Eve ate the apple, guys, this may be a little bit controversial for people that don't understand it. The serpent gave them wisdom to understand. They realized that all this knowledge, because before that they were in paradise in the Garden of Eden, and when they ate the apple, they realized they were naked. So that knowledge that is imparted. So there's many many mythical creatures that impart knowledge, such as Quetzalcoatl, the rainbow serpent, which is in South America. Quetzalcoatl was instrumental, was like a god to the Mayans, and still to the Aztecs, which superseded the Mayans, is that they basically saw him as a god. He was a teacher being. He taught them all kinds of things about the great day, which is 25,920 days. That's the actual sun going through the Milky Way, our galaxy. That's how long it takes. And all our planets going around takes roughly 25,920 days to go through the whole galaxy. And there's obviously the zodiac's a correlation with that as well. So there's huge amount of knowledge to do with the latest quantum research. And what I found amazing about it is that the law of oneness is very liberating. If you use it each day specifically to see the oneness in all things, because what's happening is your mind wants to split things into compartmentation, and this basically you see everything as separate. But when you are looking at things as one, it's an empowering way of living. So a practical tip would be in the morning to center, doing a center meditation, to feel the oneness in all things, the love in all things flowing through you and out of you, and you become a radiating oneness, radiating love. Just a meditation each day, using the breath, slowing the breath through the nose, breathing out, and just centering yourself, because that centering yourself helps get you out of the duality, the do-what of things. So by using that meditation and during the day seeing the oneness in things, and then going back, taking a few breaths to center yourself if you feel like you're out of alignment, because if you're aligning yourself each day, then you're in flow state, and things go a lot easier, like flowing for you. When you start going in and out in the duality of things, you become bogged down. You're in a lower vibration, guys. But by aligning yourself, you're in a higher vibration naturally, and then things start flowing for you. So the law of oneness is really important. And as you expand your consciousness, as we're here to grow, or to actually realize our truth, our essence, our speck of white light that dwells within us. And what happens is when you connect with that oneness, you're no longer in this duality. You have a lot more holistic, more powerful outlook on both things, because everything is one. You see the truth. And that's what we're here to uncover. Self-realize means just realizing the immensity, the infiniteness, the oneness that dwells within us. People are talking about, oh, we've got to, do this and do that and raise this and grow there. And really, it's just about discovering who we truly are inside our inner being. So that's really important, guys. So I hope this helped. Use the centering technique, meditation, and during the day, if you feel like you're out of alignment, use this breath and close the eyes to get back in alignment. And use it as many times as you want. See the oneness in things. So obviously the lower vibration, your ego and the fight or flight mechanism will try and dominate, because that's your conditioning programming that's running. But you want to, by going into the oneness and using breath and using that oneness, what's happening is you're actually lifting your vibration, but you're also expanding your consciousness. When you have expanded consciousness, it's not like this myopic, single pointed, small myopic vision, which is why people get into the monotony of life, Groundhog Day, focusing on the same old becomes very pedantic life. But when you expand your consciousness, you're opening up to the field to such a degree, things totally change. So I really hope that helped. Boop, subscribe, thumbs up. It's lovely to see the Green Living Tribe, and let's all live in harmony with the planet, with ourselves and all beings. And have a lovely day. Namaste. Bye.